Hello guys, how we all doing? Right, I'm going to be doing a hardware review today, and that is this little fella here. This is the Sigelei MT 220 watt mod, all bells and lights and whistles included. Right, this little fella. So, inside this box you get one Sigelei MT mod, which is this, one Slydr S tank, which is this, and you also get a spare set of O-rings, one replacement coil, one replacement glass, one Slydr S tank, one USB cable, two user manuals and one warranty card. And it's 10 watts to 220 watts and it's 0.05 ohms right the way up to 3 ohms, and it's a 2 milliliter tank. Right, this little fella. It's not a bad vape at all, but I'll show you what's in the box first and how it comes presented to you. This top packet just slides off and it leaves this. This looks a little bit like, remember The Rock from wrestling? Kinda looks a little bit like his logo with his little eyebrow. Can you smell? That just slides off, and inside the box you get this beautiful little mod presented like that. Inside this box you get your micro USB charging cable. Slide that all out. You get a buttload of bits of crap which you should keep in your box for your warranty. You get the Slydr S tank, yeah, spare coil, spare glass, spare O-rings, the usual wallop. Right, pop that all back in there, pop the thingy back in, pop the bits of crap back in. Pop this little bit of crap in. Right, Sigelei MT, Slydr S tank. The tank is not a bad tank in the slightest. It's quite similar to the Baby Beast tank, and if you don't know what a Baby Beast tank is, it's the tank that comes with pretty much every single smock product out there. Little small one. Basically Sigelei's version of that tank, so much so that the coils fit, and it's a good job the coils fit, because one thing about the coils that I got with this tank, the coils are terrible. They're not good. Everything's just muddled flavour. But then used them two up that came with the box, and I put a Baby Beast coil in it, and it's a hell of a lot better. Using on the T8, the Baby Beast T8 coil, and it's best at 60 to 90 watts. I'm running it on 50 watts at the moment, and it's working a nice little treat. The mod itself, it's quite a heavy little thing. It's got some weight to it, you can feel it's in your pocket. It's not big by any stretch, it's not small but it's not big. It's quite an average size mod. It's not too similar from, again, the Smock Alien. It's definitely got more weight to it, it's got more give to it. Feels like it's a lot more durable. I've had this like 3 weeks, taken 6,762 pulls on it. I've put it through its paces in like two and a half weeks I've had it for. And yeah, it's been a brilliant little mod. Not really used the tank an awful lot on it because I don't really like tanks, and also with the dodgy coils. But since I put a Baby Beast coil in, I've been on this for 2 days now with this tank, and it's working a nice little treat, don't you see? Nice little treat. Show you a couple of the features on the actual mod. So, as you can see, got light up here, it's got a light up there. 3 clicks to turn into the menu. You've got colour, you've got power and temperature control. You've got colour mode. In that colour mode, you've got select mode and custom mode. In that select mode, you can change all the colours on it. You can matchy, but since I've got the red sides and the red tank, it looks nice on red. Also, as a red one, looks like it's a little bit of a lightsaber. Sorry. So yeah, once you change what colour lights you want on it, it's got 3 little options. When using, always on or light off. And obviously, when it's always on, it's always on. When it's using it, it's when you've got the screen active. When it's off, the light means it's off. Do you know what I mean? So put when it's using. It's also got pilot lamp, which is this little fella up here, the fire button. And it's got the same when using, always on or always off. When it's off, it's just off. And yeah, it would have been nice if you could change the colours on that as well. It's obviously purely just for aesthetics, but you know, little things like that matter. And you've got power mode and temperature control mode. I said earlier on, this device goes from all the way from 10 watts up to 220 watts. It says, there's another little niggly thing with this I've noticed. Don't know if you can see it too well. It's got a bit of a voltage drop on it. It's not a major con, but it's enough to notice it. But this mod is ideal for people who are getting into sub-ohm vaping, getting into bigger clouds, more flavour, more battery life, and obviously it's quite a cool little looking thing. Some nice weight to it. The tank is to Baby Beast, especially if you're using Baby Beast coils in it, which I stock all the time anyway. So if you do buy one of these, you've got coils for it, and the Sigelei ones aren't that great. I'm not going to sit here and light it, people, do you know what I mean? I could say, someone could come in and say, yeah, I want to start vaping straight away. I could sell them like, I don't know, like a Smock Mag kit or something big, something loads of cloud. That's no good for people. They're not going to get any enjoyment out of that. It might taste amazing to get loads of cloud, but it's not going to give you what you need when you first starting off vaping. So, yeah, honestly, it's the best policy with stuff like this. Say it's a nice little mod. It's a nice little kit. It's a brilliant. It's a starter kit for bigger things, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The juice I've been using in here at the moment is Yo the Babies by Cloud Chasers, which is one of the Ace of Vape range. It's not bad juice at all. But yeah, it's an alright kit. It's got me out of a decent little hole. It's got me out of a hole that I got myself into, where I had a situation where I had nothing because I'm clumsy and I'm bobo and I drop everything that I own and I break everything that I own. So it's done me sound for the last 2.5 weeks, because obviously now I own a vape shop, I can't not have a vape. Do you know what I mean? That's not good. I've had to steal this from myself. So it's on the purpose of stealing, I've had to do a review on it. So yeah, it's a brilliant little all-in-one package. It's got 2 battery ports for 18650 batteries. You can't see that, but inside it's got a positive little sticker on the inside and a negative, and on the top it's got a negative sticker and a positive indentation, rather, I should say. Which, so you can put in the battery safely and correctly every time. It's foolproof. Pop them in. As it lights up, you just get the Sigelei logo, then it goes straight into what you had there on before. There's not much more I can say about this kit. It's a brilliant little setup. It's not really ideal for higher end vapors, but for people, as I said earlier, it's an introduction kit for sub-ohm vaping. You can use the nice lower wattages that you're used to with your smaller kits, and then you can then pick it up and take a bit of a kick for it. As I say, it's got everything's got a few flaws. The tank's decent. The tank's quite hard to. It's a bit awkward to change the coils on it, but every tank's awkward to change the coils. They've all got their own little ticks, their own little tricks that you've got to know about. Yeah, just rambling on a bit, so I'm just going to tie this all up. Sigelei MT, 220 watts, £60, includes 2 18650 batteries. Yeah, that'll do. Right, my name is Bobo, and this is the Vapory Liverpool, which is our channel. We're a brand new shop, open to Liverpool, been open 3 weeks today actually, and so far so good. I can't complain. I'm made up. I was saying to Annette, my girlfriend, last night, I think I've said this in another video, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to say it again anyway. Like, I'm excited to come into work every single day, because like, you don't know what each day is going to bring. It's every day so different from the one another. It's like, this is by far the best thing I've ever done, and I'm learning loads. Like, I knew a fair bit anyway through my previous job. I used to work in a shop before I decided to do my own. Obviously no one knows everything. I'm never going to claim to know everything, but I've learned so much more than what I knew beforehand, and it's been a brilliant experience the last 3 weeks. Many more weeks to come, touch wood. If you like what you see in our videos, give us a little thumbs up, give us a little subscribe. All our socials are going to be down below. Facebook, Instagram, we don't have a Twitter. You're already on our YouTube. On anything else, I don't know. Probably other things in the future. Also working on a website to sell our products to you people who are watching on YouTube, who might not necessarily get a chance to come down to our shop. You might live further afield. It's like, the aim of this channel is to inform potential customers of what they're actually buying beforehand. Because people use mech mods all the time, they know what they're on about. But that's a minority of the vaping community. A lot of the vaping community are smaller, mouth-to-lung kits, and they might just want to take that little step up, which is what this channel is for, just to inform all my customers. As I say, nice one, cheers for tuning in, give this one a little go. See you later.